The theme is Winter Wonderland, Christmas, holiday season, anything within that sort of area. They're the ones that are going to get benefits. If you don't want to build in that theme, you go for your life, but the chances of you winning are extremely low. Let's just put it that way. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I need a both here check. Give me a both here check. Check in the both ears, check. How are we doing? This isn't the Skyblock server. What's going on? We are starting Skyblock Season 5, but it is a little bit different. Look, I'm not on Mount Doom. Today, we are starting the first ever Skyblock that only has a 48 by 48 X and Z coordinate. But there's a really good reason for it, because the prizes for this Skyblock are a little bit different to the prizes from the last Skyblock. And before I just let you know what they are, I think maybe we need to do just a little bit of revealing. Midas Touch is the prize for the island that has the highest value. That prize does not exist in Season 5, but we did have a Midas Touch in Season 4. The Time Lord is the person that played on the server during the season in non-AFK mode for the longest time. We've got Best Dressed, which we create a shortlist out of all the amazing builds that come along. And then the Best Dressed is the person that we kind of shortlist out of all the good builds. And then I put the top 3 up for a vote. You lot vote for it. And the person with the most votes gets the prize. Each person wins exclusive merchandise, a championship statue that sits at the top of Mount Doom for an entire season, and then championship statues that sit at the bottom of Mount Doom for the rest of all eternity. Now, what's really, really important about that public vote is that you guys decide, and anybody could get put onto that off the merit of how good their build is. This time, we only have Best Dressed. We don't have Time Lord. We don't have Midas Touch. We just have Best Dressed. But we have 4 of them. 4 Best Dressed champions. 4 people are going to get champion Best Dressed. They are going to get exclusive merch, and they are going to get their build placed in the lobby world of the Avomance throughout the holiday season, right through Christmas and into the new year. And then, in kind of a museum piece type of effort, they will be kept, again, for all eternity for people to come and visit. So they will basically become immortal. The champion of the Midas Touch for Season 4 is Ilaski. Ilaski, congratulations, my friend. You have won the Midas Touch Season 4. You will have your statue, your likeness, this good-looking fella right here, in the bottom of that. It won't be at the top of Mount Doom because obviously the season's here and no one's going into Mount Doom. But at the bottom of Mount Doom, at the beginning of Season 6, you'll be there, and you'll be here. You'll be here for the entirety of this Season 5. Yes, you can nod at me, absolutely. And the winner of the Time Lord Award is Ilaski again. He only went and done it again. Ilaski, thank you for gift subbing to Chris. That's really good of you. Good look, still as good looking, even though it was Time Lorded. Nice work. So what you've done, Ilaski, you did what Floof did last season, and you've done the double here. Best Dressed. Now, we have never had a Best Dressed vote this close. I'm really, really pleased to say that we have got a result, and the Best Dressed goes to, hang on, let me get my right, goes to, it was a tie! It was only a tie. Both Chris and Tarlank share the Best Dressed championship position. Congratulations, both of you. So you will both get some exclusive merch. You will both get a position of immortality inside Mount Doom in the bottom. But I just want to say to everybody who says that champions can only be, can only whiff, they are pay-to-play people. They buy the rank in Skyblock, in the last Skyblock, in Season 1, 2, and 3. You can buy a rank. You can be rank 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And only people that buy those rank or pay money for extra blocks or spawners or minions and all that kind of thing that you can have, only those people win. It's not true. I just want to make it really clear. Chris and Tarlank, Season 3, were completely free to play. They did not spend a single cent on the game. They produced some incredible work and they won. They were free to play and they won. And I'm so pleased that we can demonstrate that this server, whilst there are perks available, and don't get me wrong, I encourage you to buy all the perks you possibly can because I've got to eat. But you don't have to pay money to succeed and win in this server, okay, please do come and play. It is a free to play server. I just want to repeat that. It is a free to play server that has perks should you wish to use them. It is not a perk server that some people don't pay for. It is utterly not. And I really want to just say that out loud. I'm very, very proud of the fact that this server is free to play. What's really important is you've only got a 48 by a 48 space. The islands are smaller, 48 by 48. You do have full build height, but the islands are 48 by 48 by 48. And you are only going to be judged on a 48 by 48 by 48 cube. So decide where that cube is going to be, and anything else in that height can be farms for generating or where you live, etc. And that 48 by 48 by 48 cube is a big pumpkin. Oh yes, that's the bit that we're going to judge. And the reason we judge in that bit is because 48 by 48 48 is the largest thing that we can fit into the Avomance section in the corners. So that's as big as it can be, because you can't actually world edit schematic anything bigger than 48 by 48 by 48. It's the maximum. That's all we're going to be judging. Anything outside of that, you do what you want. Build what you want. Keep it family friendly. Keep it properly family friendly. But build what you want outside of that, okay? And the one thing that you lot need to know that is going to make me giggle so much, full damage does happen. So you can't drop from the top all the way to the bottom like you can in the other seasons without hurting your ankles. Full damage is on. Full damage won't be on when we're in the other Skyblock server, but here, full damage is on. Goodness me, we got a few people. Hello, peeps. How we doing? Let me turn around and look at you. Edja, how you doing? Good to see you. Alfie, Laptop Coffee. We got Tedo. Chris is there. Unknown Hero's there. Laptop Coffee's there. Bullethead's here. Geove. I'm so pleased. There's loads of people here. That's brilliant. We're going to have a great start. Before you go to the engine store, I want to tell you before we open up, and if it means we open up a minute late, then I don't care. I own this server and I can do what I want. The theme is Winter Wonderland. Gothic. Hello, Winter Wonderland, Christmas, holiday season, anything within that sort of area. So if you want to do a Hanukkah-based 48 cube, you go for it. If you want to do a Christmas-based 48 cube, you go for it. If you want to do just a lovely Winter Wonderland type of effort, brilliant. They're the ones that are going to get benefits. Okay, they're going to get benefits in the judging. So if I've got two builds that are amazing, if you don't want to build in that thing, you go for your life, but the chances of you winning are extremely low. Let's just put it that way. So make sure your thing is at least a little bit in that way. Should we get this fella going? Let's do this thing. Let's get ourselves through this portal. Easter bunnies with Christmas hats. I'd consider that vaguely holiday season, wouldn't you? Let's get this puppy going. There we go. The portal is open. Let's do this. Tedo is through already. We've got people coming through. There we go. I'm very excited about this. Brilliant. Come and have a little mooch around if you want. The spawn area is actually really cool. We've got 6 weeks for this season, so it's not like one of those speed runs. You've got a little bit of time. Come and have a go. IS create is the command that you need. IS create will give you this island creator format. Everybody can come. This is absolutely free to play. Bob Down 69, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hit on island. Boom, to create your island. I'm now an island owner, and it takes me to my island. I have a pig. I have a tree. I have a chest with stuff in it, including some leather armor if I want it. Let's put that on because I can. There we go. And you can just crack on and start doing your do. But I am going to go and see Gothic. As Gothic has said, that is all right. Let's go and see Gothic. There we are. I'm going to float up. I'm going to F5. And Gothic is already getting right cracking with her cobble gem. Not messing about. Straight in there, look. And look, now Gothic has done what I call the OP Big Brain 300 IQ move when it comes to the cobble gem. You have combined your cobble generator with an infinite water source, and that is absolutely the way to do it. Congratulations for listening to me and listening to the tutorials that I give you on Skyblock. I'm going to pop by Chris now. That's TP to Chris. Chris, our current and reigning joint champion. Chris, also already has done exactly the same. People listen to me. I'm so pleased. I actually feel loved a little bit because people are listening to me when it comes to how you do your cobblegen. And Chris is banging on with cobblegen. He's already getting ores. He's already getting cobblestone. He's already getting gold. Edra's already fallen out the world. That's never good. Twerking. Yeah, people, come and twerk. Come and twerk. That'd be great. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go to my island. I'm just going to demonstrate the twerking. I just want to show you what we mean by twerking. I then pop out that, and I pop some water inside there. And I then get myself a hoe. Like this. Like that. I get myself a little wooden slab. Stand, no matter what it is. Pop that in there. I can stand on here. And I plant this up with some seedage. What I get with seed, let's do it with this. I pop all of that in there like that. Coming all the way around. Okay, so what I've got now is I've got a little field. Now, ordinarily, you'd have to wait for these to grow. But if I twerk, it all grows up for me. How cool is that? I think that's beyond cool, personally. I like that a really lot. Alaski's got himself a giant tree here, isn't he? He needs to be building out this way. So as when he breaks down this tree with all that wood, he doesn't lose the saplings. Nice work, Lasky. Again, we've got another very, very nice looking cobblegen. Very, very good. If you haven't already, and you're not already playing, all you need to do to come in and play is come to the server. That is the server IP. Come on to the server. You'll be more than welcome. There's not just Skyblock. There's SMPs as well. There's all sorts going on. Mini games coming soon. We've got also, in fact, we've got actually really quite excited. Lots and lots of things over the next 3 to 6 months. We're going to transform this server into something else. And anybody that's not coming to Skyblock, you will be more than welcome. Let's come and do this. I will see you then. Bye.